Hi, this is a quick overview of the WDS Twitter Widget Pro. This is what you see as soon as you log in right here. Under Modules, just look for WDS Twitter Widget Pro. You want to make sure that the status is published over here after you've set everything up, that is, and then select the position that you want it in on your template over here. And on this side, you've got instructions on how to set up the Twitter API. They've got a new API 1.1 that is required by all Twitter applications or they won't work. So if you don't do these steps, then it won't work. So follow these 4 steps right here. The 5th one I'm going to show you in a minute. That's to do with conflicts with other applications on your site, but I'll get into that in a second. These are just some frequently asked questions of why you have to do all this and stuff. But it's a requirement for any Twitter widget, and that goes for WordPress or Joomla. It's pretty new. Well, it's been, I think, a month and a half now since it came out, the new API. If you need any help, you can always open a support ticket on our site, and we can help you with that. But it's pretty straightforward. Okay, on here, and if you go under options right here, this is the information you're going to get once you go here and do these options. That's going to provide you with this consumer key, consumer secret, access token secret. You're going to get all that information from your app in Twitter. Now these right here, widget settings, you can select the type. You can have timeline, which is a direct feed from whoever's username is in this box right here, or you can use search. And search pulls from these right here: search query, search title. You can use hashtags in here. If you're not sure what hashtags are, you can go on our site, webdesignservices.net, and under the forum, there's a link right at the top. It's one of the main topics. And if you click on that, it shows you what Twitter hashtags you can use. This is just link search title, the number of tweets you want to show per slide. Now, this is the pro version, so it has a sliding option. And what that means, it's just like a slideshow, and you can show, like if you want 10 slides, then you put it 10 in here. Or if you want 3, you just put 3. And if you go down here, it says tweet display in slide. So if you've got that set to 10 and this set to 1, for example, it'll show one slide, but 10 of them, 10 one after the other. I can show you on here. Let's see. By the way, this is our expert install and setup. If you need help, you can go to our online store and just order this, and we'll do everything for you. It's $24.95, includes everything. But let me show you the demo. Okay, like this is set to show only one tweet and 10 of them, one after the other. It kind of fades into each one. This is the header, this is the Twitter icon, and you can turn all of those things on and off. Like here, see, you've got the height. You don't really need to mess with the height that much, because once you've set the number of tweets and the number that you want to show at once, it'll automatically adjust. If you notice, I've got nothing in here in this one, but you can select whatever you want in there. Show header, that's the header of this part right here. If you don't want that, you just want it to show your tweets, then you can turn it off. we're on. Show Twitter icon. That's the icon, this little icon right here for Twitter, their logo basically. You can turn that on and off. You can change the colors to match your site. Background color, link color, border color, all of these can be changed. You just click on this and select a color and it'll change it. Tweet appearance. There's a whole bunch of options here. Now this one is the username. You can turn that on and off if you want to show it. That's whoever's username is connected to that feed. The sliding is the main option to, if you turn that off, then you won't see the slide. It'll just revert back to the normal, like the free version that we sell, where it'll show, if you've got it set to 10, then it's going to show 10 Twitter feeds at once. But most people don't. Most people will be buying this because of the sliding option. And this right here is important. If you're having a conflict with some other application on your website, then the first thing you need to do is change this code right here to a different option and then clear your cache and try it again. Do that on each option before you can contact our support, because that's what we're going to tell you to do first anyway. If that doesn't work, then open a support ticket and we'll help you. The sliding speed is just to change how fast it slides. Display avatars, that means these little avatars right here. If you don't want them, you just turn it off. Timestamp, reply link, retweet link, favorite link. These are all options to turn on and off. This is important too. This is the follow button. This is also only in the Pro version. If you want, your visitors to be able to follow you, which is really important, really, you can put anyone's name in here. It doesn't have to be the same as the actual user up here. Like you could have Bill Gates' name up here, but down here you could have yours and they follow you instead of him. So it's a very useful feature and I recommend using it to get more followers. That's pretty much it, really. It's not that complex to set up, but if you need help, again, we can install it for you for $24.95. You just have to open you just order it, and we'll open a support ticket, or you can open a support ticket, and we'll go from there. Now the menus is just like any other module. You just select what page you want it on right here. And again, make sure it's activated. Make sure it's published and in the right module position so that you see it. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to use our support system. Thank you.